Good morning, it's another day, and as usually I'm going to my yoga studio for the first class. I also have to pick up a parcel. Is the is the period of time of parcels because we're near to Christmas, and so this is the plan for today. Then I will come back home, and this evening I will have 2 classes more. Hello. So it's late evening, and this day hasn't been as productive as I was hoping. I had a lot of anxiety today, and I had to cope with that. The fact is that when I have anxiety, I can't do anything. So I can't eat, I can't study. I just have to work because people are expect me to show in classes. But the rest of my activities is completely stopped. And so it was the description of today. But here we are. Now I'm taking my rollers off because I have to go to the yoga studio in about 15 minutes. And I haven't done nothing major today. Okay. I don't know if you suffer from anxiety. If you do, maybe you understand what I'm saying. So the type of anxiety that I'm suffering from is of the type that leaves you completely blocked. So I was taking a look at what you're seeing. Okay. And is that kind of anxiety that blocks me completely and is made of what if and what could happen and all the worst scenarios that could happen to me. But okay, it's fine. We have to accept ourselves as we are with our anxiety too, because otherwise there's no chance. And so I done what I had to do. So my class, I took up the parcel, and finally my husband's gift arrived. So I am completely satisfied with that, at least, but not with the rest of the day. And I think also that Keanu the cat can feel. Keanu, which is doing his usual zooming activity, parkour. Excuse me, I have to go to pick him up. So his usual parkour. But I think that he feels what is happening in my heart, and so is also nervous, wants to interact and wants to do things together, wants to stay on my lap and so on. So this is Keanu, the moral support of the family. So now I'm finishing my makeup again. I have oily skin, so I have to redo my makeup about from 2 to 3 times a day. And I've never found something that helps this to stay in place correctly. So this is it. And now I'm going to the yoga studio, as I said previously. I'm doing my work. Maybe I will continue to have anxiety, but I have to cope with that. And also I know that, for example, my husband can't take it anymore with my anxiety, and he is right, because I tend to do like a tornado. So sorry. I destroy everything around me emotionally when I have this kind of anxiety. So it's not simple to stay near but I have to try to manage this thing because it's part of me, and in a certain way it's not getting better with age, so it's not improving, and I don't know why, but nowadays I have a lot more anxieties about things that weren't important to me 2-3 years ago, and this is something really strange, because I thought that growing up meant that I will also learn how to cope with my anxiety, but it's not like that. So I can see again, and now I have to go to my job. Hello, with this backlight we have finished the first class and I feel better. I have to say that, oh, I'm green. I have to say that my job helps me a lot. I tend to become green. Why? Maybe my hair will be, yes. And so I was saying that my job helps me a lot to stay focused, to forget about a little bit my anxiety when I had a very rough time during, I think, 2022. My job was the only thing that kept me rooted, I can say. So the fact that I had to wake up every day, do these things, helped me to stay centered into myself. And yes, now I think I am going to drink a cup of tea or a herbal tea, because another thing that anxiety does is to make you shaky and really cold. I was reading the book by Melon Dash about fear of water. It's really useful. If you have fear of water, please take a look to her book and to her method to teach people how to live in water, not only to swim. And she said the right thing. So fear, anxiety is cold as a sensation. So you are shaking, you feel a little bit cold or a lot cold like me. So I need to warm up a little bit more. We have done 1 hour of exercise and still I'm not so warm because I had anxiety all day long. So now a little pause, a cup of tea, and then I will feel better. So I have chosen sweet choco and chili, so warming. The brand is Shotima. It's like yogi tea, and yes, I am drinking this.